accepted. E3. Okay, this type of game, it's really bad because you have to go A4 now. He should not be doing C6. Bishop here. Okay, say if pawn takes, bishop takes. So takes, bishop takes, knight here. Goes back with the bishop. I forgot what was the line. I think take. He takes. I don't remember the theory of this. Knight c3. Knight c3. I think we'll just develop and let him try to defend this pawn, which is really bad. Okay. So now if knight takes, pawn takes, queen f3, he can go knight there. I forgot what was the move. Is it the queen f3 now? Because now we're threatening to take, and if he goes back with the bishop, I think we take, and if knight takes, then we give a check. I think it's queen f3. Because the knight takes bishop, he cannot take it. If he goes back with the bishop, I sacrifice my rook. He takes, I get in with a check. He's forced to get in with the queen. So fucking annoying. When you take a pawn, just give it back. He's gonna spend his entire game just defending this stupid pawn. Fucking annoying. Takes. Of course, queen takes. So this here. So fucking annoying. So knight takes, queen takes. Or maybe you have to go here with the knight. So knight here, he develops his knight. So knight f6. Then we take, queen takes, knight c3. He goes back with the queen to the same square. Then knight here, he push. I think it's knight e2. Knight e2, knight takes bishop here, knight c3. Queen goes back. Queen takes. He has to be defending this pawn. And if this way, I have this, rook a4, I'm gonna take your stupid pawn now. The queen has to go either here or go back to defend this stupid pawn. Then I can take this. Please, guys, please, when you play against the queen's gambit, take the pawn and give it back. Give it back. Look what my opponent is trying to do. I am developing my pieces and he is like a dumbass trying to defend this pawn. Now we take it with the bishop threatening mate. If he goes here, we take the knight. We're threatening check when it's not mate, but you know. Knight f6 seems like a good move. But then we castle. The idea behind this, that if you kept trying to defend that pawn, you're gonna fall behind in development. And look at my opponent. All his pieces are on the same rank, and the queen is like, look at this. So when you take the pawn, give it back. That is the best thing that you can do. Give it back. That's weird. So weird. I wanted to push, but then he can take with the bishop. He cannot take with the pawn, he's losing, and he cannot take with the queen. So maybe we go there, or we just castle. He doesn't have a way, maybe he can have the knight here. Can I go queen here, trying to take that pawn, and he cannot take me? And if this, we can go there, he push and he lose that pawn. He wants to be annoying, and we can be annoying as well. We can go here. Can he stop it? He can still go there, man. He can go there with the knight. Then I go here, this, go back, defends. Let's say I can go knight f6, which is annoying. So maybe I develop my knight first, stopping him from developing the knight to here, and he cannot push because of maybe some kind of moves, and he loses that pawn. And he doesn't have check. Wait a second, if this, he has this check, but then we, okay, that's, but then we go here. If takes, knight takes, because we don't want to lose that pawn, then knight f6. I want to go here to go there, so the knight cannot go here because I can just take it. Let's see, I mean, I'm sure he's gonna give that check. So obvious, so obvious. So let's say I moved here. What can he do? He cannot go there, he cannot go there. And if he goes here, I go here. But then he has time to castle. I don't want to block because we lose that pawn. So I think king a2. Not just go king a2. I want to go queen h5. If not here, we can just take. And if he pushes that pawn, we go here. He's going to lose the rook, so he has to push. And then he loses that pawn. I'm already winning this game. Okay, that's he's trying to castle this way. So what do we do? So bishop takes, pawn takes, check, blocks, here. Let's just go here, because if he castled, we have a check. He goes there, we sack, he takes, I give a check, he goes back, then I get in with the queen, he blocks, I sack, takes, but still the king has some squares to run to. I can go bishop d2. If bishop takes, I can give a check first. He goes here, I take, he goes here, then I take. Bishop d2, bishop takes, knight d6 check, he goes here, takes, threatening the rook goes on f8, then we take that stupid bishop. Because if this, he castles, I can just take. And he lose a piece. So this, I'm sure it's bishop d2. Oh no, oh no, I did a blunder, I blundered. After takes, he can get in with the queen on this. So let's say I take here. He takes like this, he takes here. Then I get here, he goes there. Oh, I messed up. He might take this pawn. But then maybe we sack. That was the move exactly what we're trying to make him do. Okay, so if check, I can just take that rook, so he has to go there defending. Then he loses that pawn. But we cannot do it right away. We can give this check and takes. Can I move here? Queen g4. But then he can push this pawn. If I take, he can take here. I can go there. He doesn't have any more checks. He can take the pawn back. We did not win any pawn, but we can go here. We're completely safe. He doesn't have any more checks. We're gonna use our rook to get into the game. He has this check, but he loses, the queen. So he has to take like this. We go here, king d3. King d3, he doesn't have any more checks. He cannot really use that pin against me because I can just give him a check. I can give him this check, run away, and take that pawn. But I just have to play faster. It is 9 points if I win the game. Give him a check. He has this check, but we can just run away. Another check, we can go here. So takes, knight takes. I can move here. Wait a second, if here, check, here, check, here, takes my rook, I get in with the check, he goes there. It's not mate, I don't have mate, I fucking blundered something. Man, fuck that opponent that he was trying to defend all the freaking time. What an idiot gameplay. This, check, here, check, here, I lose that rook, I get in with the check, he goes there, that's mate, no, it's not mate, there's a knight. Give me that check, I go here. Take my rook, I get in with the check, he moves somewhere else. I don't have a mate. I don't have a freaking mate. I've done something bad. Well, I have to review this game against this. I was winning the game, but I did something bad. I was not supposed to allow this. I was maybe supposed to castle sometimes, or... No, if he takes my rook, I can have a check. He goes there. Okay, so what should I be doing here? He still has the bishop. He has this. I can go back. Gives me check. I go here. Because we want to give him this check. Takes here. I'm pretty sure he's gonna give this check. I move here. Take the goddamn rook. Leave me alone. I have only this square. Check here. That's mate. And fuck you and your gameplay. Fuck this kind of players. They do the dumbest shit in the opening and they still win. Fuck that. You are supposed, like, I know theory about this opening that you should not stay defending that stupid pawn. And they go for it, like, fuck this. The best moves, I was supposed to go b3. He can, still b3, so in the opening you go for b3 if they try to be that dumb and keep the freaking pawn. d5. How the hell am I supposed to know it's d5? I was supposed to castle right now. I allowed this check. I was supposed to take the bishop? What? Show moves. Goes back with the queen. And now I'm better. I lost my rook and I'm better. Give me a break, dude. I was supposed to go there right away. Knight g5. Knight g5. That was the best move. Check. That was a great move. I was supposed to take with the queen. If he takes my knight, then what the hell do I have? Bro. Show moves. Oh, I can take like this and win it back. Who's better? A little bit better for white. Huh. I was supposed to go... Exactly, that was my move. I wanted to go there, but... I was supposed to go king d1. King d1. I was supposed to go back, stopping him from... He was supposed to sacrifice his... Shut up. I was supposed to take the knight. Fuck this annoying gameplay. The shittiest player I ever played against. Just wants to keep the stupid pawn. F that pawn. Check or what? No. I'm out of 6. Sometimes they go here, I don't know. Now pay attention not to lose that pawn. So if bishop takes, knight takes, you just lost a pawn, right? Don't tell me that I'm an idiot. Please don't tell me I'm an idiot and I'm doing something bad. Does he have a sack? If rook e1, I'm just gonna take, you take, I take, and I just go castle this way, defending that pawn. He goes there. So we take you. Is he gonna take with the queen or with the pawn? With the pawn. So now I can give you a check, defend that pawn, but now he can actually take it. I can just go here. And then we castle this way and everything's fine. He doesn't have anything else. We have to go here. Why? Because he can just take that pawn and he's threatening fork, threatening our queen. Very bad stuff. Okay, so now he's trying to take, but there's nothing. There's a check to win that pawn, so we have to castle ASAP. Now I think he doesn't have... Oh, he has this. But I have a check, so don't fall for that trap. I can give you a check and win you... Oh, he missed. It's okay, we all do blunders. He was thinking that I'm going to take with the pawn and lose my bishop. but I can give you a check and win your knight. And I'm expecting resignation now. He won't resign. Why would he? Don't do this, you lose the pawn. And if you do this, he did exactly what I thought he would do. He can go here, but then I can go for a queen trade. I'm gonna have double pawns, but I'm not gonna go for a queen trade. F that. Let's just go here. We can go for rook d4, rook d8. Let's trade everything. That's not a move that I... So I can go here, bishop f6, but I can go there as well. Here's really good move. I'm attacking your rook, so I have to do something. So wait, if there, does he have a sack? I take, he gets in with the queen, but no, he doesn't have a shit. This here, I go there, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. Let me see you win this endgame. He's gonna go rook d1, okay. Now we can go like this, and he can take that pawn, but then I take you back. Am I supposed to defend the pawn or just give it away? Rook d8, rook takes, rook takes, rook takes, queen takes. This is the best thing that happens to me. But then he has this move, a queen b5. Queen b5. Let's just go for it. If he takes the pawn, I'm gonna just trade the rooks. The less the pieces on the board, the better. Yeah. We can go there, a little trap for the queen. And if he goes there, that's going to be a check. You move here. I can go there like this, but then this, but then I take, takes. Do I have this? Bishop d2. I have bishop d2, but then he has this, but I can just take it. So bishop d2, trying to go there, to go here. I can just go like this, trying to attack that pawn. If I went queen here, I think it's better to go here. Rook d8. He can't take me. He goes away, so I have this check. He goes here. We have this move, which is really annoying. But this, I lose the game. I don't lose it, but Well, there's nothing hanging in our position, so we can go... g6. We can go g6 because I want to go there, attacking both pawns. And if he gives us a check, we can go here. And he doesn't have... Well, he has this check. So maybe... What the hell is that move? Okay, so now we can give a check. The king moves here. We have this move. He goes there trying to defend himself. But then we take that pawn. He takes my bishop. Then we resign. We can go like this. But I don't want to block my rook. So this... We can go here as well. a5. He doesn't have a way to attack us. So a5 does make sense. He doesn't have this now. So now we're going to go rook d2. I'm going to win some pawns. And we have to play faster. So I'm really, really angry because of that game that I played earlier. When you take the pawn in Queen's Gambit, just give it back. But I'm just an idiot. I never studied that when they try to cringe on that pawn, because clinch, not cringe, clinch. I think that's the word. I don't know. That move, I think it doesn't do that much because of this. He can wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. So we have this, but then he has this check. I move here. And does he trying to go for queen straight, takes, but then you lose a pawn. Let me see if he wants to go for it. If he gave a check to go king g7, check here, I'm gonna happily trade and then take that pawn. You don't have any pawns, then I'm gonna go here, take that pawn, push my pawn. He goes there. It's still nothing, so we can just take the pawn. We can go here now. Or, oh wait, this is even better. We win the pawn. Don't go for this. Don't give me this check, because I'm just gonna take you. So takes back. Oh, he is really stunned right now. He thought that there was no queen. Oh, he is angry now. He is trying to break his computer. Okay. He moved on from it. So we have to go here. He doesn't have any way to defend that pawn. He doesn't have anything. I think it's better to go here. I think it's faster. But this would try not to allow the rook to have some squares. So we're going to take, we're going to defend, and we're going to keep pushing my lovely pawn. He resigned. I mean, we won 9 points. 9 points is really great. No blunders, no mistakes, no way. Please give me the game review, chess.com. Chess.com is shit. You know why? Because earlier you can watch 3 ads per day, so you can get 3 game reviews per day if you watch ads. Now they stopped this. How am I supposed to get better at the game if I'm not gonna see the game review? Lead chess is better, but I don't play that much. I have like a 2000 elo rated on lead chess, but it is closely the same to here, so yeah. We're gonna see the game review after, maybe like tomorrow or something like that. Thank you so much for watching. If you still watched till now, tell me your opinion about that game when they tried to clinch everything they have on that pawn. And that's it.